Sister wives Janelle Brown declares, "I'm over it," on future marriage after Kody Brown. Janelle Brown is officially waving goodbye to the idea of marriage, making it clear she is in no rush to walk down the aisle again. The Sister Wives star's newfound self-reliance is the result of a complicated relationship with Kody, one that had challenges from the very beginning and even met with disapproval from her own family. 2 years after her highly publicized split from Kody Brown, Janelle Brown is ready to focus on herself and her own happiness. Janelle Brown embraces single life after Kody Brown's split. The reality TV star recently opened up about her feelings on the Sibling Revelry podcast, hosted by Kate and Oliver Hudson, making it clear she is not currently interested in romance. "My marriage is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not really interested in getting married again or even really dating at this stage," Janelle revealed. She emphasized her contentment with her current status, stating, "So I'm not even thinking about, oh, what do I need to do? Because I'm just I am over it." At the same time, she noted that she has not entirely closed the door on future possibilities. In Touch highlighted that the 55-year-old admitted she would consider a new relationship if something presents itself in the future. The Sister Wives star is twice bitten shy after 2 divorces. Janelle's declaration that she is over marriage comes as no surprise, considering her history with relationships. Having navigated the complexities of 2 divorces, it is understandable that the entrepreneur might be hesitant to tie the knot again. Janelle's first marriage was to Adam Barber in 1990, who is also the brother of her former sister wife, Meri Brown. This early relationship ultimately ended in divorce. Her second and much more public divorce was from Kody Brown. In Touch exclusively revealed in December 2022 that Janelle had outgrown her spiritual union with the 56-year-old, leading her to leave the polygamous arrangement. This separation marked the end of a long and complex chapter in her life. Janelle and Kody share 6 children: Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, who is now late, Gabriel, and Savannah. The estranged couple faced unimaginable loss. Amidst the tension of their separation, Janelle and Kody faced an even greater tragedy, the loss of their son, Garrison, who died by suicide on March 5, 2024. The heartbreaking news plunged the already fractured family into deeper grief. The tension did not stop the family from coming together to mourn Garrison's passing, holding a private funeral in Flagstaff, Arizona, later that month. A source described the scene to In Touch, noting the shared sorrow and the comfort family members found in sharing memories of Garrison. Everyone was hugging and tearing up. It was the hardest thing any of them have ever had to do, but sharing stories about Garrison helped them get through it, the source recounted. Later, they gathered again to honor Garrison's service with the Nevada National Guard. Janelle reveals mother tried to stop polygamous marriage with Kody. The seeds of trouble in Janelle and Kody's spiritual marriage may have been sown from the start, judging by her account of her family's resistance to the union. The Blast reported that the 2024 episode where she shared the details was filmed in 2023, several months before Christine's remarriage to David Woolley in October of that year. As Janelle assisted Christine in selecting a wedding gown, she recounted wearing a green dress for her ceremony, explaining that she did not have a traditional wedding dress and lacked the support of her family. Even her mother initially opposed the marriage. However, a surprising twist of fate occurred. "My mom was at the wedding because she came to save me from the polygamist and ended up marrying Kody's dad 3 months before we got married," Janelle shared. This turn of events seemingly softened her mother's stance. "So my mom was obviously ok with it, but the rest of my family was really not ok with it. So they didn't come," Janelle added. Janelle Brown revealed family's estrangement after polygamous wedding. Janelle's reflections revealed the deep rift it caused within her family. The entrepreneur shared that her decision to enter a polygamous relationship led to significant estrangement. Janelle explained, "When Kody and I got married, my family was very upset with my decision to join the faith." She pointed out the extent of the fallout, adding, "So most of my family was not talking to me or associating with me." Although her union eventually ended, Janelle envisioned a very different kind of ceremony. "If I get married again, I'm probably not going to have a dress. I'm not going to do the big white dress. I'm probably honestly going to just get married on a mountain in my jeans somewhere," she shared. Janelle Brown is now clearly intent on embracing her independence after enduring personal challenges. Sister Wives. Robyn's 8 biggest money scandals ranked her lavish purchases and legal issue have stirred up drama. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's love of dolls is making headlines, and while there's nothing wrong with liking cute dolls at any age, the fact that she reportedly dropped so much cash on toys may make her seem like someone who wastes a lot of money on frivolities. When it comes to Robyn and how she's perceived, she really can't win. No matter what she does, she gets shade. Whether Robyn's embracing monogamy with Kody, or playing her part in the endless battle of Koyo Pass, or doing almost anything else, it's almost a given that people will find fault with her. When it comes to the dolls, Robyn's really getting roasted. This should be a happy time in her life. She's finally got Kody all to herself, and they seem to have enough money to live well, as the alleged toy purchases show. However, she's still in the weeds. Robyn's trying to rebuild an image that's basically in tatters. Kody's been flaunting a David Yurman shield pendant for years, and as per James Plummer at TikTok, Robyn wears a signet ring by the same ritzy designer. Kody has a matching ring, which he showed off on screen during the last Sister Wives season. As per the David Yurman website, comparable silver designs retail for $575, with white or yellow gold designs retailing for over $4,000 bucks. Robyn's matching ring looks expensive. It's bold and substantial and appears to be crafted from fine sterling silver or white gold. Janelle Brown has talked about the fact that she has money problems following her spiritual union with Kody, and this is disheartening. Janelle is someone who contributed to the Brown family. On screen, she complained about money, but Kody said she had the same assets as everyone else. Since Janelle was one of the Brown family breadwinners, that's disconcerting. Janelle always went out to work. Recently, in the ongoing season, she opened up about Kody's alleged financial control during the plural marriage. "I never felt like I had much control over my own money because everybody was pulling from the same account." Clearly, money is a hot-button topic in the Brown family. That's probably why Robyn's alleged doll fixation is getting so much attention. If she really did have $62K to blow on American Girl dolls and Disney dolls, and doll dresses and the like, then it seems like she's thriving financially while Janelle struggles. The alleged Etsy shopping sprees for dolls and other items were exposed by Katie Paulson from Without a Crystal Ball, as seen above. While Katie's research seems rock solid, it can't be verified, as Robyn recently set her Etsy buying history to private. She reportedly left a lot of reviews on the website, which became, as per Katie, a virtual paper trail of her doll and doll-related purchases. If the reviews, now hidden, were real, they showed a woman who had a vivid fantasy life involving dolls. She would dress them in fancy clothes, with some doll dresses allegedly costing hundreds of dollars. Then she would imagine relationships between the toys, such as romantic connections when female dolls got doll boyfriends. This type of playing is harmless. However, because it's Robyn who's doing it, it's yet another reason why she can't change her villain status. Robyn used to be married to David Preston Jessup, and when they split up, as per MSN, he made wild allegations about her. The two wed in 1999 and divorced in 2007. She may have a type, as one Redditor, Sisek101, believes Robyn's ex looks a little too much like Kody. David is shown above, and maybe there is a passing resemblance. As far as child support goes, Robyn forged Preston's name on credit applications when she ruined her credit, her $30,000 debt, so that when she left after Preston filed for divorce, it left him and his construction company on ruins. Breakups, many people do not behave well, and that's why it's up to the courts to decide who is truthful. People have been known to lie or exaggerate. So while Robyn was accused of fraud and accused her ex-husband of terrible things without actually mentioning his name, none of that has been definitively proven. Also, relatives may feel they're being loyal by criticizing exes, but they may not have all the facts, and it's important to keep that in mind before judging Robyn. As per Gwendolyn Brown's YouTube channel, Kody and Robyn aren't the most financially responsible people. In fact, Gwendolyn accused Kody of spending very crazy. That's a lot to say about a father on a major video sharing platform. Meanwhile, Robyn did own up to saving cash for her and Kody's legendary trip to Hawaii. That long and languorous getaway was shown on screen in Sister Wives, triggering so much resentment among the then wives who were left behind. Fairness is important in plural marriages. According to Robin, she skimped and saved to pay for that Hawaii vacation, tucking away some grocery money in order to cover the cost of the holiday. However, Janelle had to be content with short camping trips with Kody. Christen, who is now married to David Woolley, had to beg the patriarch to sleep with her. The fact that Robin got perks that appeared to be denied to the now exes was the catalyst for Robin's current villain image, whether she deserves that label or not. On screen in Sister Wives, Robin's debt was addressed. It needed to be paid down by the family. Otherwise, the Browns might not be able to access financing in Sin City, Las Vegas, as per Showbiz cheat sheet. Multiple sources have recorded the debt as being in the $32,000 range. Since Janelle now complains about money, after working to support the family and presumably helping to pay off Robin's debt, it may seem like Robin's financial life was prioritized by Kody. While plural marriage can work, in this case, it wasn't an ideal situation for Janelle, Meri, and Christen. He clearly favored the dainty brunette. He even went to visit her while his own wife Christen was in labor, kissing his new woman while the other endured labor pains. That was hurtful stuff, so it's not surprising that Robin's alleged spending and how it was dealt with are a focus. However, money issues aside, it was giving more love to one wife that really brought the famous family down. While plural marriage can work, in this case, it wasn't an ideal situation for Janelle, Meri, and Christen. Robin's gotten so much shade, so it was shocking that she was willing to tangle with her critics during a candid question and answer session. However, she didn't have the gumption to face her haters and address their concerns. No, she doesn't owe them anything. She's someone's wife, and they have their life, but a lot of people are locked into their point of view about her, and some of their barbs must really sting. In the series of messages shown above, via Sister Wives fans at Facebook, Robin talked about shopping at Victoria's Secret. She claimed she had to order from the company due to her very long legs. It seemed like other retailers just couldn't provide long enough inseams for Robin. She was defending her spending and got huffy when she was questioned about her credit card debts, saying that people shouldn't be so hung up on that issue. Kody wants the best for Robin. That is clear. He doted on his bride, and now that she's his one and only, things aren't any different. While Robin complains that Kody's hard to live with since his other wives left him, she doesn't leave him, and he doesn't leave her. There is love between the pair that appears to endure. So when Robin and Kody listed their Flagstaff home for $1.65 million, snapping up another home for $2.1 million, as per Yahoo, it seemed like more proof that the reality TV king and queen live like royalty. Having fancy homes doesn't always equate to rolling in cash, mortgages, or loans. A person actually owns the amount of equity they've put in via mortgage payments. So while it seems like Robin and Kody live extremely well, that doesn't mean that their bank account is massive. Only they know their net worth. Janelle called out Robin for donning $400 flip-flops as per TV season and spoilers, clearly showcasing how she felt the other half lives. Lots of women have high fashion footwear, but when Robin wears glam shoes, she's also been spotted in Tory Burch sandals. It triggers a firestorm of criticism. In fact, it seems like Janelle is very centered on the financial issues in the family. While Janelle talked a lot about Kody sequestering himself with Robin during the pandemic, maybe there was more to her issues with the patriarch than that. Resentment over money might have been another reason why she was fed up. Janelle is a practical woman, and not feeling secure financially probably throws her off balance. She appears to blame Kody and Robin. Sister Wives is a hot of drama this season and every season, and cold hard cash is one of the catalysts for the emotional scenes. Robin seems to be on easy street while the ex-wives try to rebuild their lives. While Robin may not have actually done all the things discussed in this list, the fact that there's so much chatter about her financial life sends an interesting message. It's ultimately about the fears that fans may have, that one wife got the lion's share of everything while the others were lower on the totem pole. I believe Meri Brown from Sister Wives has completely transformed her life after divorcing Kody Brown. Meri, who is currently 54 years old, was 19 when she fell in love with her former husband Kody. She was attracted to his spiritual personality, and they got married in 1990. Kody also loved being Meri's husband. However, he realized he wanted to expand his family and suggested polygamy to her. Meri, unaware of the future, agreed as she loved the idea of a large family and allowed Kody to marry Janelle, Christen, and Robin Brown in the following years. Over time, I think Meri began to realize that allowing Kody to marry other women may have been a mistake. She noticed him growing distant and spending the majority of his time with Robin. By 2015, Meri was feeling lonely and unhappy. She fell for someone on social media, only to discover they were a catfish. Before the COVID-19 pandemic, Meri not only gained weight but also fell deep into depression due to her marriage. It took her almost 4 more years to recognize her worth and finally end her relationship with Kody. While Christen and Janelle also left Kody and made significant positive changes in their lives, I believe Meri is the wife who experienced the most trauma before finding her happy ending. Unlike other sister wives, Meri endured constant neglect and disrespect from Kody. Even her fellow sister wives treated Meri as an unimportant Brown family member because she only had one child during her 30-year relationship with Kody. Meri consistently received the least support and consideration from Kody, becoming the target of ridicule in the family compared to her other 3 wives. Kody consistently found new ways to disrespect Meri each season. I was shocked when he admitted he never loved her and even more appalled when he suggested she move into his barn, treating her like an animal. Kody not only mistreated Meri but also damaged their relationship. In 2014, he divorced her to legally marry Robin and adopt her kids. He even melted her wedding ring, displaying a complete disregard for her feelings. In 2023, I was relieved when Meri made the decision to leave Kody. Finally prioritizing her own well-being, Meri has faced the most challenges in her relationship with Kody, which is why I believe her post-divorce transformation has been the most noteworthy. While Christen has rushed into another marriage and Janelle has focused on her family, Meri has taken an independent approach and completely altered her life. Over the last 2 years, the single mother has lost close to 50 pounds. She has changed her fashion style, opting for a new look with blonde hair and an updated wardrobe. In 2025, Meri doesn't look like her old self but much younger than her current age. She has launched several new businesses over the years, including Worthy Up. The Sister Wives cast member has also adopted a pet dog, which has greatly increased her happiness. In January 2025, Meri shared a motivational post, giving fans a glimpse into her new positive mindset. She wrote, "I will continue to stand in my power and live in my truth," indicating that she isn't concerned about critics and will continue to be her true self because it brings her peace.